Alright, peace to the true ones. It's up on the early side, but I've been thinking this whole weekend. I'm like, these motherfuckers is up to something, you know what I mean? And I told you that the only way that Kanye could, get into the city of peace is if he finished off the Kardashians, you know what I mean? And then all that shit, right after I said that, all that shit started happening with Ray J and the Kardashians and him telling on them. And I told y'all that was Donda West's spirit working through Ray J. And then Ray J talking about killing himself. Like, it's a whole bunch of shit going on. And you have to pay attention because I keep telling you we are destroying wickedness. We are destroying evil, and people think it's not possible, but it is. So, you all know that Halloween ends. Well, hopefully some of you do know. Well, it's not even that important to know, but if you do know, you know that Halloween Ends just came out, right, on Friday. And you can watch it on Peacock, right? If you got a smart TV or if you got the app Peacock, you can watch Halloween Ends. And, they're destroying evil, right? Jamie Lee Curtis ends up killing Michael Myers. Spoiler alert. But at the end of it, she says that evil doesn't die, it changes shape. I said, oh, they trying to flip the ritual. Because something y'all don't know. Since 2014, they're, just like they spirit cooked Jesus and all these other false gods, they did some spirit cooking with Michael Myers. And he became real in a way in the minds of children and some grown people, and he would terrorize you in your dreams. Even when I was a little kid, I had a dream that I was about 8 or 9, and I was wearing skates, and Michael Myers was chasing me, and I was wearing skates, and I went down these flight of stairs on skates, and Michael Myers was right behind me, but he could never catch me because I was so quick. I was like, wow, they got it, and Michael Myers is supposed to be the epitome of evil, right? He's the shape, you know what I mean, that Jamie Lee Curtis talks about. Now, I'm going to play y'all something after I show y'all some other shit so y'all understand where I'm coming from. Anyway, in the new Halloween movie, Jamie Lee Curtis kills not Michael Jackson. See, I said that because I once stated that Michael Jackson is the archangel Michael, okay? And what they're doing is fucking with Michael Jackson's energy, okay, along with trying to add some evil to it, and it all comes through Kanye West. And I'm telling you, this nigga is finished. Like, he couldn't even finish off the Kardashians. Like, even with his mom's help, his mom came through and helped. He's just totally lost, y'all. He had his chances just like many others, and he's just fucked up. He's fucked up. He's a fucked up individual, right? So anyway, they're distorting Michael Jackson's energy along with Michael Myers. And like I told you in the new Halloween movie, Michael Myers dies. And I told you it was all a ritual to kill evil because that's what we're about to do. Notice how everything is on the same line. But they know that we're here to kill evil, and they're just trying to transfer the evil into another shape so that evil continues. It's the ritual. They know that they lost. So they're trying to find a way to get evil to continue, which is never going to happen because our whole objective is to kill evil. So I'm making this video to even solidify evil being dead even more by showing y'all what they're doing. Therefore, we can step on this shit. You know, evil dies, okay, but they're trying to distort Michael Jackson's energy, and they're using Kanye West to do it, and they're trying to mix it up with Michael Myers, which is the epitome of evil, to keep evil going when they know this is the end of all evil. All right, this is why these two got into it. Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay, it's all a ritual. It's a big old ritual. Now let me show y'all something. Okay, watch him. Look, he said, "I'm Michael Jackson now." But he doesn't say that. He just says that he's Michael. He's Michael now. He's Michael Myers. And they're trying to mix They're trying to mix Archangel Michael with Michael Myers. Ain't that some bullshit? See the rituals they do to fuck with you when you true? But it ain't gonna work because we always catch that shit. We be knowing, like I told y'all, we be knowing what y'all doing before y'all do it. And there's always a way for us to trample your ass. So I'm just gonna show the people this real quick because I told you we're going home. This is it. This is the end of this wicked ass world, and we're headed to the city of peace. And so is Michael Jackson. He's coming with us. Y'all can play with his energy. No, scratch that. You can no longer play with this man's energy all you want. I'm talking about Michael Jackson. Because you motherfuckers keep on fucking around. And you're going to figure out real soon that he ain't nothing to play with. At all. Keep fucking around. Now listen to this.
Because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? Travis gave me the address. Right. But as far as Meek Mills, right, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't give a fuck because you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you got talk is because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta come at me, because part of the deal for you to be a do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my coat car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me. Now let me say it calm. You niggas shut the fuck up about Michael.
Right.
I'm Michael now.
Right,
Every Michael you can think of, but mostly Godfather Michael. Travis.
You see, he had to put that in there. No, nigga, we gonna stop that right now. That shit ends right here. And see, this is a reason why all of this shit is happening at the same time. Because I told you we rounding up this evil shit. And you see how all my enemies in the last couple days, like I keep saying, the last couple days, which is why I had to come back. Now y'all see why I be having to pop out of my cloak and come back, because all of this shit keep happening back to back, and you can see my enemies falling, or they come out and do some weird shit like this to expose themselves. And they tell, you see he got the 2024 on his hat? That's 2 + 2 + 4 is 8. That's the apocalypse. And it's all black. But you see, he put the white stripe, he put the white on it for a reason. Because it's a lot of white people that's about to die. Well, I tried to explain before that. Okay. Black just means the soul. Nothing more. To be black means to have a soul, because it's the primordial essence inside of you. It's not really a skin color. It's to have a soul. And some of our brothers and sisters did come down here in white vessels to help white people evolve. That's it. Okay? To help them evolve and show them the way, since they were very racist and they hated black people from the beginning because we had souls and we were doing shit that they couldn't do. And we were teaching them how to take a bath, how to eat, how to cook, how to walk straight up, because they came out of the Caucasus Mountains crawling. They came straight out of the caves. Like, white vessels didn't become available until 6,000 years ago. There's nothing in the omniverse that is white. And all these black people trying to claim themselves to be white now because of a law. See, what you have to realize is that they make shit up and make you turn your back on yourself. It's all a spell. These words and this etymology and listen, you have the ability to make up what you want to make up. Everybody does. And people make up shit to make you denounce yourself, your own blackness. I be seeing people say they're not black for the longest, and they don't understand they under a whole ritual to give up their soul. To denounce your blackness. That's all it is. And you're easier to infiltrate when you start saying low vibrational shit like that. And you give your spot up. You trade places with your opponents, your opposition. People don't even see. They think they so smart, but they so smart they dumb. You have to remember, like, these words have meanings, but the true meanings you'll never know unless you go inside yourself. and figure it out. But y'all just be going for what people be telling y'all. Y'all, a lot of people just confused out here. But I'll be like, hey, if they not black, if they say that black is to be white, see, you see the game, how they can easily manipulate you and say like, this is what this really mean. It don't really mean this. That's why you have to have your own discernment and go within and find out what shit really is. And if black really means white, and I told you that what the primordial essence is within the soul, don't you know that all light has to come out the blackness? All light. That's how you get a rainbow. It has to come out the black. It's the first. You ever see that picture of that prism? And it's a light shining through the blackness, and it's a triangle. And outside of that, on the opposite side of that white light going through the black triangle is a rainbow. It's telling you. It's that whole picture. It's an album cover. I forget whose it is. I forget. It's a Pink Floyd maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. But it's telling you the truth. That white light came through that blackness and created a rainbow. That's where all colors come from. The light within the blackness. But what Bob Marley say? I am the darkness that must come out of the light. Which he's saying he must come through the light, which is a rainbow. That's why Bob Marley got a song called Rainbow Country too, because he knows. I told you who Bob Marley was. He was the great father of God on earth back then. So people don't want to be black. Well, you can't be all light then. You can't be all the different levels of light. You cannot be a rainbow. And people hate the rainbow too. That's all elements of light. That's all levels of light is the rainbow. But anyway, this motherfucker said he is Michael now. All the Michaels. Y'all heard him say that? He all the Michaels. Now I'm going to play you something right after this, okay? Give me a second. I'm going to play you something so you understand even more how Jamie Lee Curtis is going to say evil just changes shape. After they kill Michael Myers, she says evil changes shape. And then he come out saying that he Michael. That's how deep this shit is, all right? Peace to the true ones. This shit over. You cannot. All right, now, this is the scene where they do the energy transference, okay? When they just put one energy on the next person. This is them putting the energy on Kanye, and they're sacrificing Michael to do it. And you're going to see them do the as above, so below hangman position, right? Look, she's nailing him. It's like nailing him to the cross. And as above, see, as above, so below. So you guys don't get it twisted. Nailed his ass to the cross. Okay. The wood represents the wood of a cross. So this is the whole ritual. They finna sacrifice his ass. And right now it looks like he's right side up, but Jamie Lee Curtis, she switched positions and she's standing by his head, and he's really upside down. And when it's right side up and you sacrifice yourself, you put both your hands behind your back, and you put your leg in that number 4 position, and you're gonna see. Watch his leg get fucked up, and it's in the 4 position from the fridge. See, okay, that was them putting the leg in a figure 4 leg lock to represent sacrifice, like the hangman position on the hangman card in tarot, right? So they're sacrificing him, okay? They're killing him, right? So then, see his leg fucked up. He got one leg. Okay, now let me fast forward it, because y'all need to see this motherfucker die. It's important to see him die because, like I said, like he been in kids' dreams for the longest. He's been in kids' dreams for the longest, right? And then even in here it says it's time that we heal. Like they tell the people it's time that we heal, so the whole town got to see Michael Myers die. You guys see it too. Motherfucker gone. He dead. Like I said, like it was, they spirit cooked him, and it became real, and he was terrorizing children in their dreams. Now, if we go a little further, we're gonna hear Jamie Lee Curtis say some shit like, "Evil changes shape." Okay, fuck that. And the shape shifting that evil is doing is the transference into what's the dude's name? Kanye West. That's why he called himself all the Michaels. And he had to put Godfather on there too to let you know something divine. Or they're trying to do something divine. And they're fucking with Michael Jackson's energy at the same time because he's Archangel Michael. They're trying to fuck up the whole energy in their camp. We're so far ahead. We won. Okay, listen. Look. She is about to say it right here. Change shape.
Change your shape.
Go back a little.
I've said goodbye to my boogeyman. But the truth is, evil doesn't die.
That's a lie. Yes, it does.
It changes shape.
No shape shifting over here, motherfucker. Not today, not tomorrow, not in the future. It's not going to change shape. We're stepping on this ritual right now. We're going to flip this shit back to how it ended. And we're going to stay there, bitch. You motherfuckers not slick. And now you see why Kanye's whole demeanor didn't change, because he wasn't able to complete his mission. He fucked up. They got a hold of him. Now he's talking about white lives matter because a whole bunch of white people about to die. That's why everybody on this white lives matter kick. Because these white individuals are about to die. To be black is to have a soul. But the ones that don't have a soul, they're white. They're white. They got this pussy, ugly looking, disgusting aura. They don't have a soul. They just have this nasty looking aura about them. It's look like, you know how doodle turn white when they get old, like dog doodle. If you ever heard a dog and they shit somewhere and then you go back and you go to pick it up and it got white on it, that's what they aura look like. When you're not a genuine person with a soul, it look white like that. And then they tricking people on what white and black means. Even when you go and you dig in etymology, you got to remember they control the etymology too, so they can trick your ass. They can trick your ass because they control the etymology too. You can think you finally got the right thing, but it's that you going deeper into confusion. The only way to know the truth is to look into the book that is you. You are the book that you need to discover and read and know. You have to go within to know the truth because you have all the answers already. You just don't realize it. And people think they so smart that they dumb, that they go and they think they found the truth outside of themselves, and they didn't. They just got into another trap. But we're going to step on this ritual right now. Like I said, it's over. Evil is dead. Evil is done. This is it. This is the final harvest. This is the great hunting. This is judgment. You're not coming back from this. You're not. And you're not going to transfer into somebody else that you think is going to stay alive and carry this to the city of peace, because we're deading that instantly right now. Motherfuckers is not coming with us if they cannot evolve into their greatness and leave wickedness behind. Peace to the true ones.